Hello, today we're going to show you how to use the top part of your regular drills that usually come with your kits, right Rocket?
Yeah.
Okay, so first we've got this size, which is I think the smallest, and this picks up 3 drills at a time. The next size is this, and I believe this one picks up 6 drills at a time. So that's double than this one. And this one is triple the size, and this picks up 9 drills or beads at a time. And I'm going to show you how to use these ends of your drill pens for your diamond painting if you want to speed it up a little bit. So this is actually something that I recently just discovered I was able to do since I've been working on a piece that has a whole bunch of solid white colors on it, and I'm talking about this portion. I mean, can you imagine this side? And it's all just plain solid white colors. And so I was saying to myself, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to like drill every single piece one by one, until I discovered, you know, why don't I try these ends and see if it works? And I found out that here's the trick. You have to be able to push the wax inside the space. So it has to be completely covered for you to be able to pick up your drills. But it takes a little bit of practice, because if you hover above the beads, it's simply going to create some static and it's just going to stick, not necessarily in a straight line along this side, but it's going to just pick it up in random areas, and so you're not going to be able to align it correctly onto the coated canvas. So you have to be able to do it with a little bit of speed and accuracy, but when you do or get to do that, you will discover that it does become quicker, especially when working on solid pieces like these where it's all just one solid color. It actually makes working on it a lot more fun. So this is something very useful if you're going to be working on a huge piece with a lot of solid colors. So let me explain how this is done now. Okay, hopefully you guys can see this. So we've got this wax. I'm just gonna use this. So we've got this wax, right? And it's best that you use one that actually fits the size that you want to use. So for example, we're gonna start with the smallest one. This is for the three drills at a time. Simply press down. So move closer. So press down like that. So as you can see, you've got the wax, but there might be some excess. So you'll just want to kind of clean it up a little bit, just a little bit. So clean it up, right? And then now you can pick up your beads. So let's say, for example, let's do these ones, which has that at, like an emails symbol. What is that? What's number 7? Okay, there you go. 7. So let's look for number 7. It's this one. 7. So you'd want to be able to pour just enough so that you can shake the tray and have them lay in rows. Okay, so just shake it like this, and then what you want to do is tilt it a little bit. So shake it, and then just tilt it slightly, like that, so you get those kind of rows that align. And since we're going to work on the 3 piece at a time first, you don't really need all of them aligned, just some of them. So for example, this is 3, right there. So all you have to do is, with one swift motion, is to bring your drill pen down, like so. And now you've got 3 at a time. Now that you've got 3 at a time, you simply look for the code. So that's over here. We've got one that's 3 at a time. And you just try to align it. But you have to be able to make sure that you're going to be aligning it just so that it's on top of the code. So once again, this requires some steady hands. And what I like to do is I like to slide it a little bit instead of pushing it down, because if you push it down, sometimes all the wax comes off. And if it does come off, because in the beginning it might be a little bit too thick, that's okay. Just kind of scrape it off. Scrape it off. So there we go. Now we've got 3 in a row.